This is the intro to Long Hair Pretty Nail Show. Yeah.
Give it up for the notification squad. These were the first 3 comments in my last video. If you want a chance to be featured, make sure you hit that notification bell and come show your girl some love when I drop a new video. And today's featured comment goes to Michelle. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. So today's video is in partnership with Model Ones, and today I'll be testing out their mini polygel kit. This kit is available on Amazon. So it comes in this really cute iridescent pouch. I just love this. It's very nice and compact and mini. It's a mini kit. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So the first thing I get is this nail file, the gel top coat, the gel base coat, dual forms, 4 tubes of polygel, the polygel brush, and slip solution. It also comes with step-by-step instructions on how to do your polygel nails. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys some swatches of the colors. So this is pure white, light apricot, soft pink, and the color changing polygel. This one changes color with temperature. So these are the colors side by side. And I wanted to do a quick demo to show you guys how that color changing polygel works. All right. Without putting my thumb inside the polygel, I'm going to go ahead and place this in the nail lamp and cure. As you can see, the heat from the nail lamp changes the color of this polygel. So when it gets warm, it changes to a clear color. And when it is cold again, it goes back to that deep fuchsia color, which is pretty cool. All right, so these are my natural nails and they have grown out quite a bit. I am going to clip my nails, and I know a lot of people freak out when I do this, but I do not like to let my natural nails grow out because they grow in a curve and it just doesn't look nice. So I clip them, and I'm going to use the hand file to go ahead and take down any of the length and to soften up the corners. I really don't want my free edge or anything to show through when I do my nails. So next I am going to take the softer side of the file and I'm going to lightly file the surface of my nail. You want to do this very gently. You don't want to do a lot of pressure. It doesn't take much. You're just removing the shine from the nail. So I left this in real time so you guys can see that I am not digging into my nail. It is very soft. It is nice and gentle. So these are the dual forms, and I prefer my dual forms to come in a case. It just makes it easier to sort through the sizes, but this is a mini kit, so I do understand they're trying to save space, so they come in this bag. But anyway, you go ahead and sort through and find your sizes. You want to make sure that it fits really nice around the cuticle area and from sidewall to sidewall. You may have to file your dual form if it doesn't fit perfectly on your nail. Alright, so after picking out all of my sizes, I'm going to go in with the gel base coat and I'm applying a nice even layer to all of my nails. And this is what's going to allow the polygel to adhere to your natural nails, so this is an important step. And I go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. So next, taking the slip solution. I really appreciate that it does come with slip because this is a very important step in doing polygel nails. So anyway, if you don't have slip, you can use alcohol, but I like that this kit comes with it. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit into the cap And today I'm going to use the light apricot color. I've done several Model 1's Polygel videos where I've used the different colors that I will link down below if you guys want to see sets with those. But today I am going to use the light apricot because I haven't used this color before. So taking a bit of the Polygel, I'm going to place it into the dual form. And I'm just going to pat that in place. It does take some practice. As you can see here, I grabbed a little bit too much of the Polygel. So I'm just scraping the excess off. And that's the beauty with Polygel. It stays pliable until you put it into your nail lamp to cure it. So you can do all of your patting and fixing and everything up until you go ahead and cure it in your nail lamp. So with the dual forms, it's just going to take practice, but you want to make sure that the cuticle area is thinner, the sides are thinner, and that most of your product is in the center of the nail, if that makes sense. So once I have it the way that I like, I'm going to go ahead and place the dual form on my nail. And as you can see, these fit really well on my fingers. So if you do get a little bit of Polygel that squeezes out, I just take my brush and wipe it off. And I also smooth the underside as well. And then once that is nice and neat, I go ahead and cure in the nail lamp for 60 seconds. So after curing, I just go ahead and pop off the dual form, and it is that simple. Simply beautiful. So I pretty much repeat the same thing for all of the nails. One thing that I do like about the Model 1's Polygel is that it is really easy to use. It is not super sticky. It's not going to move a lot on you. So this is one of the better ones to start off with if you are just starting with Polygel. But as with anything, it takes practice. So don't beat yourself up if you don't get it the first time. But it is much easier than doing your nails with acrylic or with a regular gel. I just love the ease of the dual forms though. It's like once you pop that dual form off, you have a whole nail. You don't want to use too much of the slip solution. You don't want the Polygel to like soak it all up and just become slimy and wet. You want to use just enough slip solution to dampen your brush and to pat the Polygel in place without the brush sticking. And because this is a higher quality Polygel, it's not sticky, so you're not going to need a lot of slip solution anyway. So that is just a tip. I just love when the dual forms come off. So this is how they're looking after all of the nails are done. You may think that you can just go after this, but you are going to have to do a little bit of cleaning up, especially around the cuticle area. As you can see, the dual form does leave indentation around the cuticle area, so I'm just going to use my hand file to get rid of that and just to smooth everything out. And I'm still using the softer side of the nail file, so you don't need to like use a very rough file or anything like that. Polygel is very soft, so you can just file it and it doesn't take too much effort. So this is after filing and shaping my nails, and I just love the naturalness of this. It's just so cute. So I'm just gonna keep these simple for today, and I'm gonna just top these off with the gel top coat. But if you wanted to, you can definitely paint these with gel polish or with regular polish. It doesn't matter. Once you put these nails on, you can do whatever nail design you want to do on top of them. So after applying my top coat, I'm just going to go ahead and cure in my nail lamp. And I always paint my thumbnail last because the gel top coat does kind of slide around. So just to make sure it doesn't flip my cuticle, I do it last, and then I cure that separately in the nail lamp for 60 seconds. So after doing my final cure, I'm applying cuticle oil. And this is the finished look. I love the simplicity of these nails. This color is so gorgeous. The dual forms make doing the nails so much easier. There are limitations to doing dual forms, like you can't get any crazy nail designs. But if you just want a simple nail, like this is perfect, especially if you're just starting off with Polygel. So if you're interested in the Model 1's mini Polygel kit, I will leave the link down below. It's available on Amazon. And I want to give a big thanks to Model 1's for sponsoring this video.